Prepare yourself for invasion. This is Indie Invasion.
Howdy, howdy, all you invaders. Welcome to Saturday Night Hobby. This is Eric with Indie Invasion, and welcome in for Saturday night. Gonna try to do something a little bit different. If you didn't see on our title, not only am I gonna paint, but because I just got, I think it was last week, I got it. My Kickstarter for Eulia Chronicles, which is part of, you can see back here, Drowned Earth. It was a Kickstarter they had, I think it was almost 2 years ago. So hopefully I can remember everything about the game. I pulled it up on my phone so I can refer to it if I want. But I figured I just got it, and I've been meaning to bust open into it, as Mac was teasing me the other night on Indie Invasion Shorts. I need to get into it. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different, and I'll start the show off tonight with jumping into that. You can see what the base is. I'm not sure when it's going to go retail, but you guys can see what there is, and it's supposed to work well with the core game. So we'll see what's all in that. And then I'm going to get down to here. As you can see, I got some dinos that I'll jump into painting. But before we get into that, if you guys could do us a big favor and follow, like, subscribe, all those places, whether you're watching this on Facebook, I'm doing it on YouTube also tonight, and of course our Twitch. We're trying to build a Twitch, so if you're not on one of those, please go to them and hit that button. We'd appreciate that. And feel free to join us on Thursday nights, since I mentioned it, for our live stream that we do. We like to basically chit chat about something in the gaming world, a topic. Sometimes we feature a game, and it's a short show. We like to call it the fastest 30 minutes in gaming, because it's only 30 minutes, and before you know it, it's done. But yeah, so yeah, I racked my brain about what to do this week with just painting. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've been really stuck in on Don't Look Back by Blacksite Studios. And I thought, I just got this Kickstarter about a week ago, this past week, and it's still sitting taped up. I need to bust into it, look at it. I have that bad habit. You get those Kickstarters, you pledge on them, and, a year and a half, 2 years, 2 years because of COVID, that really slowed a lot of things down. You kind of lose the interest. You lose that you can't wait to play it type of thing feeling, because you're waiting so long. I have that bad habit. Sometimes with Kickstarter, you click it, you finish off your whether it's GameFound or whatever, your pledge manager, and you sit and wait for it until it finally shows up, and then you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. So that's what I'm going to do a little bit different. And then we're going to go ahead and get down and do our regular hobby hangout that we do on Saturdays. So if you're joining me, say hello. I see one of our regulars is already here. Good morning, Alder. Glad you can join us. Let me know what you guys are working on tonight. I'm wondering if Mac will pop in, because I know he loves this game, especially now since he's got a mini in the game that he helped design. But yeah, if you guys are joining us for the first time, say hello, what you're working on, that kind of stuff. Alder, what are you working on today, sir? I know it's early morning for you on the other side of the world, but I hope you got something on the table you're working on, doing a little early morning painting for you. Let me take a sip of coffee. I'm already out of breath. I'm rambling too fast. I think I had a little bit too much coffee already. So, but yeah, these Saturday nights, I usually try to go a little longer than our normal when we stream during the week. I usually try to shoot for 2 hours. Otherwise, it starts to get a little too late for me. And I know some of you guys don't want to be staying up that late watching me paint. Or maybe you do. Maybe you're painting with me. I appreciate it if you are. Some good coffee there, Alder. Hope you have coffee too. Well, all right. I say let's jump into this instead of chit chatting too much. Let's see. Alder's still working on Necromunda, so he started Necromunda minis last Saturday on our little hangout. You had quite a few of them there, Alder, too. I know. So anything that has more than 5 miles, I get a little shaky about because then I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm batch painting the good old GW days where you just painting 20 troops or something. But tonight, yeah, I just got a bunch of dinos. They're all going to be a little bit different. I think each type I have the little guys there. I got 2 of, and then just the one big dude. And I know I don't know if they're in there because I think they were all shipped together, but I do have some new dinos in there. I did order. But yeah, this is one of the big guys. Ooh, bad lighting. That I'm going to be working on. Here, let me switcheroo. So yeah, I got him. Give you guys a little bit of preview. And then we got these guys. Let me see if I get some more light on them. And then, whoops, I'm knocking them down. I'm going to be working on some dome heads. And these guys, these little spitter guys. And the last one, I don't have any Velociraptors, but I got these guys, which are the little parrot raptor guys. So I'm going to start working on those guys. I dug out the cards because I figured that would help with a color reference because I didn't know what I'm going to paint these as. Green, grays, browns. I know some people do very different colors like blues and purples and stuff for, lizard colors. So you look at reptiles, they're all kinds of different colors. They don't have to necessarily be green, right? Just let your imagination run wild. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do some switching around here, guys. And let me move these guys out of the way. And I'll bring that big old box that's behind me over here. Let me grab that first. I'm going to move the book. I mean, it's a fairly big box. And it, like I said, it's been so long. I don't even remember what all I got. I think I just went in base. So let me move these guys. Whoop. Bear with me. And I'm going to have to move this way up here so you guys can see the box. All right. Wow, this box is so big, I'm going to have to go way up here. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not making you guys too dizzy. All right, hopefully I can get it all in here. All right, I'm going to do switch, and we will go ahead and start busting open in this sucker. And I figure what I can do, if you guys are catching this late, you see that I did an unboxing. I might cut this video up and post it just as the unboxing on the YouTube channel. So if you're catching it late and you don't want to watch the whole video type of thing, or you want to cut it, catch it a little bit edited, I'm going to edit this down, I think, too. So, all right. Make it a little bit of that. And let me find a knife and we'll bust right into this. So yeah, I think this was 2 years ago, if I remember right. Let me look at my phone because I got the Kickstarter pulled up on it. When did this go? There's the last update. When did it fund? It is not telling me. Anyway, so Ulia Chronicles, what this is, it's in the world of Drowned Earth. And this was something that James, the creator of the game, he wanted to do something that was an adventure campaign war game. So more, it's kind of in the spirit of a board game, but I know they did have a lot of minis come out during this campaign that you could use in this game, the campaign, Ulia Chronicles. And you can take those minis and use them in the regular skirmish game, which is kind of cool. Now, this, I think he planned to do more with this. This first one is just called, was it Raptor Claw Island? Yeah, Raptor Claw Island, which is the setting. So he's got a little bit of backstory in it. All right, so there we go. Little thing from Quartermaster. Throw that over there. Oh, there's some bags of stuff. See, now like these, I don't even remember what these are. This might have been like a stretch goal unlock. Ooh, that's a lot of metal there. So I got a Ceratops. Here we go. Here we go. I'm trying to say these words. A Kulai? Looks like a little critter. And then I did add an Ankylosaur. That's the little spiked guys. I'm sure I butchered all those names. Saying dinosaur names was never my strong point. So let me put those aside and pull this box out. Oh, and there's some extra cards in here for the game Herbivore. So yeah, there's like a deck mechanic in this, which I thought was kind of interesting. So now that's the box. That's a big box for this. I can actually come down a little bit so you guys can see better. So yeah, they threw these in there. These must have been like stretch goals or something. Like I said, it's been 2 years. I think about 2 years. I can't even remember what all comes in here, what it's supposed to do, and all that stuff. But yeah, that's the one thing I thought was cool about Drowned Earth was the artwork. I mean, it looks like an old missile just sitting in it. You know, it's that apocalypse world, but the nature's taking back over. You know, like the whole planet's turned into a rainforest type of terrain. Now, they do have a list of stuff in here. So what I'm going to do is I'll bust it open and we'll just go over them. So let's see. So Raptor Claw Island is shipwrecked in the midst of a post-apocalyptic pirates and hungry dinosaurs. Will you survive Raptor Claw Island? So Ulia Chronicles Raptor Claw Island is a campaign-based tabletop war game set in the world of Drowned Earth. Played cooperatively or solo, so that was a key with this, is you could play it by yourself. You will be taken on a 10-part branch story battling against AI-controlled dinosaurs and pirates to uncover the secrets to a mysterious island of ancient technology. So some of the features they talk about on the box here is you can level up and customize your characters, find new and exciting equipment, wins, losses, and your choices guide your own story. So in a way, the story is affected by what happens from game to game. That's pretty cool. And you can replay the campaign or individual scenarios at a higher difficulty and with different choices. So yeah, and there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's go ahead and bust open to it, and we'll just go over the components one by one. I'll go over it with you. If you guys have any questions, you can shout out, and hopefully I can answer them for you. I mean, this is a heavy box. It feels like there's a lot of stuff packed in here. And I'll admit, this kind of, what I'm going to be painting later is, this kind of inspired me to pick that stuff. All right. Nice little compact box. Nice heavy duty box too. And of course, we got to do the box smell. Wouldn't be opening like a board game without it. So, all right. We'll put that in the back there. All right, so we got. I'm probably never going to get this stuff back in here since I'm going to take it out. So we got campaign deck B. Do not shuffle this deck. This is scenarios 8 through 14. All right, here's the first one. Campaign deck A. So this is where you start. It has your little setup for the different scenarios. And then we got this deck is a special Kickstarter. Oh, this is cool. Sorry, the pandemic made us late bonus. So this includes profile cards for some of the alternate models you can use in Ulia Chronicles. It also contains profile cards for all the standees in this box to be used in the Drowned Earth. So characters that are in here, like I mentioned, you can bring into the skirmish game of Drowned Earth. And they give you all their little stat cards here, which is kind of cool. On the reverse of this card is a QR code, which takes you to a guide of how to play your first game of the Drowned Earth using the components in this box and the profile cards. That's pretty cool. And then we got some more cards. We got Focus Challenge. During the campaign, keep a tally of how many wounds you have saved. When you have killed 4 enemies, you may flip this card and start each game with this card flipped. That's interesting. And then these, I think, are the part of the AI deck with the different, what the dinosaurs will actually do when you flip them. Move 2 inches to terrain. Here, 10 inches to fight. I'll have to refresh my brain with the rules. Here's some of the stat cards. I'll give you a little turn order cards in here. I kind of want to bust this one open. I don't know if I want to bust all these open because you're not supposed to anyway. So I might bust open that bonus deck there, I think, though. So we got, see if I can do this without a glare. So it's double-sided card. One side's regular, other side's focused. Exhausted. I guess that's health. So I can't even remember. Brawler. A tough. So these are all your basic character types. There's a scout with all their stats. We got, there's some dinosaurs, which I showed you this guy already. A couple in there. Oh, look at that. Artwork's really neat. Magnosaur. That's a big guy. There's a drunken pirate. No picture of a character, but I guess it's just supposed to be generic. TikTok, that kind of sounds like a reference to Peter Pan. The alligator on that was called the TikTok. All right, here's a boss. That's an actual character. The wounded side and the normal. And then we got some resources. I thought that said Slim Jim. It says Stim Juice. Oh, that's a nice thing to have. A reference for all the symbols. So yeah, that's what all these are. Boy, they give you quite a few of them. So there's that deck. Let's bust this one open. I want to see what's in this special. This was an add-on, or not an add-on, but a bonus thing that they put in here since it was so late. I know I had a lot of problems with this, with the plants over in China. So yeah, oh yeah, so this is the one guy I got. So I got stats for him now, the one dinosaur. Ceratops. Ooh, wonder if I should paint him like that color. I got two of those guys to paint tonight. Here's our basic stack cards. I guess that's his wounded version. That's what it kind of looks like. What's on the back again? Their powers, abilities. So they give you all the dinosaurs pretty much. Okay, and here's some of the characters, I guess, that are in here. Aquatic Advance, I guess that's an ability card. Oh, look at that guy. That guy looks cool. Pirates, these are a bunch of the pirates. It's really cool that they give you the stat cards in here so you can use them. Gee, who is that? So this is the character that Mac got to design because he got the gene splicer level, which was a pretty big level that you could create your own character in the game. Yeah, and then it's got all of his special stuff. I like the second one, Belly Flop. Good job, Mac. Good job. I was looking to see if it... No. Deckhands, all your pirate scrubs, and... I think this was another Gene Splicer character. I'm sure some of these other ones were too. I just don't know for sure. Little gecko. Gecko or iguana? Chameleon. That's what I want to say. So they repeat some of the artwork, but I think the stats and everything are a little bit different. Cool. Very cool that they put all that in there for extra. I think that's what these are too. These little cards. See if I can get it open. So they say herbivore on all those, and I don't know if I should be peeking at these, but it looks like it's part of the AI deck. Okay. Like I said, they had these two decks, which this is scenario 1 through 7, and that's 8 through 14. I will not open these because they're supposed to be kind of surprise, but I know that these right here are like your setup for the board. What else they give you? They give you 3 dice, and I think they use kind of a specialized dice. It's a 10-sider basically, but I think their arrangement of the numbers are different. Here's all the plastic for the standees. I just realized I have all the different places on the side of the box. All right, so yeah, we had 4 character profiles. We had a power track card, enemy profile cards, There's 36 upgrade cards. I think that's what's these. What else do we have? Enemy action cards. That's what these are. Scenario deck. Those are actually in here. And then we got some of our punch out stuff. So we got a map. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all. Now, do I got my tape measure? I don't. This looks like a 2x2. So you could probably use this in a regular game of something, which is kind of neat. I mean, there, I can do a switcheroo. So you see how big it is. It's pretty big. It's two-sided. So you got a little bit of cove there and some land there. Nice thick material too. It's not exactly vinyl. Oop, I think I folded it wrong already. No, maybe I didn't. So yeah, you get a double-sided mat. And then let's see, of course, the rule book. Tells you everything you get. Getting started, all the different phases for playing. Oh, got rules there for AI conversion and a little reference right in the back of that. And then here is the campaign guide. So it's got a separate book just for the campaign. Boy, this sucker's thick. We got just over 50 pages. And they talk about how to use everything in here. The campaign log, so you can keep track of how your guys are upgrading. Oh yeah, and this has a lot of the scenarios, how you set up. Pretty full book. And then the punch outs. So let's see. So what we got here? We got measuring tools. We got scenery tiles. We got some standees, which could be the dinosaurs, or what else do they got in here? Miscellaneous tokens and rescue tokens. I think that's what these ones are. Objective markers. I see objective markers. These are nice thick cardstock, which is cool. A lot of this terrain has a, I guess that's armor for when you're attacking it and to break it type of thing. Here's some more terrain. There's a standee of one of the people right there. I think you saw her card as I was going through it. There it goes. We got a boat icon, little punch out. Some dinosaurs. Here's a bunch of pirates and characters. Some more terrain. So yeah, they give you everything in this box that you would need to just jump in and play. As you can see in this box, they kind of give you an example of what it looks like set up. Now, they did unlock a lot of minis that you could have added on. I just got the base. I did not add any of the minis on. I figured I can add them on later. I just wanted to try this. This is a game I don't get to the table that much, so that was part of the reason why I didn't go, crazy in and get all the stuff. But yeah, that was just a quick review. I just want to go over real quick, you guys, and open it up, take a look at it. Like I said, I might put this on Facebook so you guys can take a better look. But what I also got with this, I did add on, and I'll have to look because I don't know what these little guys are, but they look like little rodents. Or it's just one guy. Ooh, my light's not doing them well justice, but and then I got this big old guy, which I figured I can use this in what's that game? Carnosaur skirmish game we got. But he's metal, which is cool. And then I would just have to put his legs on. It's hard to show up, he's too shiny. But yeah, he's pretty big. That's a big boy. I mean, it comes on a big, large base. And then this guy, the Triceratops guy. Wow. There's his head. All metal. It's pretty cool. He's just 3 pieces. Wow, he's big too. Put this big old head on there. Hey, what's up, Clem? I just now saw that you jumped in there. Yeah, we're just checking out my Ulia Chronicles box right now. And I do believe those were double-sided, Clem. You know what? Let me double check real quick. Let me double check. Because I just now saw it. Yep, they're double-sided, Clem. They're a little bit different on the front sides to the back sides, so get more mileage there. But yeah, these were the only 2 stretch goal or add-ons I added were these 2 big old dinos. There's plenty of other dinosaurs in the game for Drowned Earth that I will eventually probably get. Who am I kidding? You know, I like dinosaurs. I can use them in something else. No, Clem, I did not get minis with this. I went base level. I'm doing standees, if you can believe that, for the campaign. And that's it. But that was just a real quick unboxing of Ulia Chronicles, you guys. Keep an eye open for this when it hits retail. I'm not exactly 100% sure when that is going to be. But yeah, if you are interested, you like the fluff of Drowned Earth, I would suggest picking this up and running through a campaign. It kind of works like a board game. Comes with the standees, everything you need, the Chronicle book. And if you wanted to upgrade it, you can get eventually, I don't think you can get them yet, but you can get minis in place of these standees that come in here. But the characters that come in here, you can bring over to their regular game, Drowned Earth, and play it on the skirmish tabletop. So I think most of their minis are metal. I see Clem asking. They do have resin, I think. All the ones I have are metal right now. But yeah. And there are, you can get dinos that are out there to stand in for stuff at this, which is pretty cool. Like the 3D world and all that. But that's all I got for the Drowned Earth, their newest project, Ulia Chronicles, Raptor Claw Island. Check it out. like I said earlier when I started this, I'm probably going to chop this up and just put the unboxing on YouTube. So if you missed it, Clem, you can go back and either rewatch the whole thing or just check out that other stuff. So, but what I thought we would do tonight, since we did this, is paint some dinos. Clem, are you working on anything or are you just hanging out tonight? Okay, let me move dinos back over here. Whoosh. Whoop. All right, so back down to it. There's some dinos. Now, okay, this is our hobby part of tonight, and I'll admit these have been sitting in my drawer for a while now. Built and primed when we first started doing our little hangouts before Indie Invasion. Yeah, you can see I have a whole drawer here. Here, I'll actually do this. Of stuff that I've built. I know this is bad. Just stuff, different company minis. I mean, here's the rest of my Drowned Earth first Kickstarter crews that I got. All primed and ready because I think I only painted one crew. I have some old vampire accounts in here. And look at this old guy. Just waiting for a prime. I got some Shadespire and oh boy, a bunch of Shadespire actually. If you look in here, different war bands and these guys were from Bot War, which I never finished painting them. So yeah, this is a very embarrassing drawer. So let's get this out of here. Drawer of Dreams. Thank you, Clem. I like that. Drawer of Dreams. We got shelves of possibility or piles of possibilities and shelves of dream. Or drawers of dreams. Like it. I like it. But yeah, so we got some dinos tonight to work on. As you can see, I got all little stack cards for my color references because I wasn't exactly sure how I was going to paint them. But yeah, I kind of like that purple and blue. That's kind of neat. I don't think I'll need to dust them off, Alder. Those were in my that shelf was one of those big units that you can get at where did I get that? Michael's. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 drawers that size, and they're all full. Now, not all of them are works in progress. I do have some painted stuff in there, or at least built but not primed. It's kind of an overflow cabinet that I use to keep. Well, originally it started from my Wild West Exodus. You know, I'd buy these new posses and I'd build them and then put them in there until I needed them. And then it's like, oh, I need that. I want to try throwing this dude into my posse to see how he works. So then I would go in the drawer, pull him out, and paint him up to use. So kind of basic, I guess, for in that sense. It was just that was my organizing system that I had for that. So all right, let me get some stuff going here. I've got lots of dinosaurs to paint, and I don't know, what do you guys think I should start with? I know you don't really know the dinosaurs so much. I'm probably not going to start that big guy right away because I'm not sure what I want to do with him. I'm pretty sure, well, you know, I wasn't going to do green, but you look at his card, he's green in this picture with like yellow, or is that just highlight? I don't know. The interesting green though. Let's see. I'm missing a lot of the conversation here. You're welcome, Clem, for a surprise Saturday hobby hero. Drawer of Potential. I like Drawer of Dreams. Brown base and green highlights. For the big guy, Clem? A brown base. Yeah, like an umber, maybe. And these guys here, they got feathers on them. So I know a lot of people are painting them up, just like in the cards here. Kind of look like little parrot. So I think I'll probably stick with those colors. I just don't know for sure which one I want to start with tonight. I don't have any paint over here yet by me because, like I said, I wasn't sure what color I wanted to go with. Oh, let's see. These little spitter guys, they almost look like a blue-green, which is kind of neat. So maybe I'll start with these guys. They're small. I should get through them pretty quick, I think. Okay, yeah, for the big guy, do that. I colorful little guys, yeah. I want to start with the colorful guys, I think. Ugh. I got them on here weird. I'm having issues. Is he gonna stay? Yeah. Okay. So let me make some room. Dome heads. The dome heads are pretty bright colors. I mean, that's his head's yellow and very rainbowy looking. Okay, let's see if I can find these colors. I'm going to start with just the base. I think that, is that almost a turquoise or a jade? Is that a jade? That kind of looks like a jade, don't it? Or is it a little more blue? It kind of looks a little more blue. Kind of looks like a turquoise. Do I have another? I thought I had a turquoise. Well, how about I try both those colors on the little spitting guys? I'll do one in jade to see what it looks like, and I'll do the other guy in this darker Hydra turquoise. Chameleon? Yeah, it's kind of like a chameleon color, I guess, right? Kind of that darkish blue-green, almost turquoise color. And they did his little things pretty bright orange and yellow. I don't know how that's going to look at this, but it looks like they did striping too on him. I don't know. I wasn't sure how to paint these. I figured the easiest thing was to just use the reference cards. Now, I don't know if that's cheating, but it kind of saves a little bit of time, I think. Trying to get my light here adjusted. All right, so let me get a good size paintbrush. I don't want it too big, too small. It'll take me forever to paint it. Blending a rainbow palette, huh? Do a color shift down the body. Yeah. So I might do that with the dome head guys, just looking at the reference. And another guy there has got some like pinkish magenta almost looking color and purple and blue around his mouth and legs. I don't know. We'll try. We'll just try something, right? I can always go over it if I don't like it. All right. These guys have been sitting in the drawer for a long time, so finally getting some paint on them. No, I prime these guys black. I have not done that in a long time, so that should be an indication of how long these guys have been sitting in the drawer. So this is the turquoise color. I forgot how a black primer affects your paint. Fortunately, these are like animals. I find animals kind of easy to paint. You don't really have to be super exact because of, their, whether it's fur or skin, their coats could be very organic. It doesn't have to be exactly look like a specific thing. Thank you, Clem. I appreciate that. I sometimes don't think it's awesome, but I do appreciate you saying so. And I think doing these hobby hangout things I've been doing lately has really pushed me in my painting game, which is cool. I'm actually enjoying painting, having fun hanging out with you guys. Man, these details are so small though. Holy cow. It's like this brush I got is already just a little bit too much. I don't know if it's the black primer or just I'm not used to painting with black primer, I think. I can always paint right over it. Now these were spray prime too. I'm seeing spots that just did not take primer good. That's why a lot of times I use brush on anymore. Yeah, you should stop being a bum clown. Sling some paint. Sling some paint. I shouldn't have teased because I know it's Saturday night. You just want to chill, right? This is me chilling after a day of work. So, all right, I'm gonna do some dry brushing to even this out. You know what? I kind of like this this color against the black, though. It's kind of giving me the look I want for this guy. I just want to make sure I get it even. What are you working on? What do you got on the table, Clem, that you could paint? Still working on your Car Wars stuff, or did you get all your cars painted? That's one of the things I need to get back to is paint. I only got half of mine done up. Yeah, Car Wars. That's what I figured you still had going. Kind of thought you had those done, but there's a lot of cars that came in that Kickstarter. That's probably why I only got half of them done. I did the core and then moved on to something different, take a break, and just never went back. Oops, hit my camera. Well, now you can actually see them. Interesting. I kind of like the color. My camera and light really wash this out, so it's hard to tell, but let's see if I can get them to focus. Lizard-like, right? Okay, now of course, now I pull back, you don't want to focus. He's stuck right there. There it goes. Printing off some dungeon stuff from Fat Dragon Games. Batch staining, painting them soon. What kind of dungeon stuff, Clem? Mimics? Or like straight up dungeon stuff? Okay, this guy, I want to try this Hydra Turquoise. See what it does. See how different it is from that. Probably have to shake this up pretty good. All right. Yeah, that did not mix up very good. All right, let me try. Shake some more. Whoa, make sure the top's on. Okay, Clem. Yeah, please do. Put some on Discord. Oh, dungeon tiles you can clip together to make a 3D map. That's cool. That'd be perfect for like any kind of RPG game. All right, let's see if that's any better. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see, where's my other? There it is. Yeah, I don't know about this color. Part of the problem is the paint just separated a lot on me. So it looks a little blah. I'm going to have to add a couple layers just to get it the true color that it is. And then part of the problem too is my primer being black is just so dark. That's part of the reason I don't really prime black anymore. I don't know if you can tell the difference. If I can get them to focus. Come on. Yeah, I really can't tell the difference on the camera. I'll have to take a picture of these and let me mix a little bit of this in there. That green. Maybe that'll make it a little bit closer. Yeah, that's probably why I quit, Alder. Too many layers. I remember for a long time I primed in black because I wanted that dark look, which, that was fine when I was painting, vampire counts and spooky guys. And I had a lot of the black primer showing because I used that as my, you know, my shadows. So I just left a lot of it exposed. But man, they really kill these colors on these dinos. I mean, this is like the third dry brushing I'm doing on him already. And I think some of it's the paint. This paint just, it was pretty separated. It's not bad. I mean, the blue that I used, it's close to the jade. I wish you could tell on camera, but you can't. This is jade. This guy's the more turquoise. They're so small against that base, it's hard for me to really tell. Did I get it all? I think I did. All right, I think what I'll do, since I got him here, I'm going to highlight him, mixing a little bit of straight turquoise with this Hydra turquoise. Just a little bit. Blend it out a little bit. bit more highlighting. Now you can see all the details on them. And I got one more layer I want to go with him. Of course, I got way too much on my palette here. I'll probably throw a wash on them to make them go back a little bit more, the shadows. Because he's starting to turn a little bit too blue on me now. Compared to this guy. Let's see. Jade. Let's go back to Jade. Maybe I'll lighten the Jade up with this blue. Okay. Well, I got a nice, good base. Posted a picture on Discord. Okay. Let me go look at it, Clem. Because probably what I'll do is I'll share it. Let's see. We're on Discord. Oh, wow. Okay. Is that resin or is that what are you printing that on again, Clem? Filament. Okay, that's filament. That looks pretty cool. Oops. I don't know if I can make the picture any bigger. Cool. Ender 3 Pro. Okay. Yeah, I think these two guys, once I do like their little sails, that's on the side of their heads, the same yellow, orange, and the little couple spots on their tails, and I'm probably gonna do the exact same striping on them, and I'll use the same washes and stuff on them. They look similar. The camera's washing them out. I'll have to take a picture of everything when I'm done. You guys can see what I'm talking about. But they're different enough, I think, All right, what did you say to do on the big guy? You said like a brown. Because I'm kind of feeling an umber colors for him. Which I have light umber, I got a dark umber, and don't want to use mahogany. I got plenty of grays too. Where are my grays? That's so no. Dark warm gray. That's not on that black boy. That's not going to show up very good. Let me see what browns I got. I got a dark golden brown. That'd be kind of neat. A little more lighter. Burnt sienna. What kind of browns do I got? I got a camel pale. Yeah, a whole dungeon of that would be pretty cool, Alder. Full on the tiles. How long is that going to take, Clown? Forever. Trap doors would be cool and something like that. wire for lights. That's really neat. Okay, I'm going to start with dark umber on him. Now this guy's so big he won't even fit on my my thing. Man, is he heavy? This guy is like those ones I did in the unboxing. He's just solid metal. Man, I might have to use a bigger brush for him. This thing is just not cutting it for coverage. Try this one. A little bit bigger. Yeah, this is gonna take more paint too. Holy cow, this guy's big. Trying to hold him by the base, but man, he's heavy. It's hard to. Yeah, this guy, he definitely hefty. Throw him across the table at somebody, kill him. There's also the kind of model, if you drop him, it could be heartbreak though, because it just, man, hit that floor hard. My hand's getting tired holding them. You can't even tell I put any paint on them. That paint was so dark. Here's a brush I was looking for. I was looking for this big old sucker. I'm getting ready to go get a house brush out in the garage. This guy's so big. Whoa. I just heard something crack. Yep. He's ungluing here. I might have to put him down and continue him another day because he's just too massive. I might have to get a proper stand for him. There it is. Because I'm getting kind of afraid of how much he's moving on his base. Holy cow, that guy was... Yeah, I might put him to the side there, and he's kind of a hefty boy. Let's see. Let's do one of the colorful guys. Let's do these guys. What time is it? Hour and a half. Yeah, I need to put some more glue in there. You calling it, Clem? Yeah, black is sucking up that color, Clem. Okay, Clem. Well, thanks for jumping in and hanging out for a while. Glad you caught us. Like I said, if you missed that unboxing, go back and watch it tomorrow, or see if I put it up later, like Monday. I'll cut it down just with the unboxing. But we will catch you later next time, Thursday, if we don't see or hear from you sooner. Let's see. I'm going to try and put some of this. I'm going to start with purple on these guys. Because it's almost like they got feathers on them. So that's what the color is. I see. Well, I'm going to start with that base color of... Is that like a blue-black? Dark blue? I'm thinking of blue-black. Or do I have this color? Dark gray blue. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I am thinking a dark gray blue to start. Good day, future man. Whoa, that definitely needs to be mixed up a lot more. Try that. Okay, let's see. Let's get this brush. All right, so it looks like his feet up to a certain point are this. These guys are going to pop once I start putting that purple on, that's for sure. I'm going to do their whole underside this blue. And then I can just layer the feathers, the purple, over it. So this is like their skin tone. Going down their belly. And their whole underside, basically. Okay, let me get the other one. These guys aren't doing the same. Big giant chickens. That's what these guys are. Let's see. What can I add to that? A gray probably would be a good one. Oh, let's add. Let's add a little bit of neutral gray to it. All right, I'll do a little bit of highlighting. Okay, do this one. Back to this one. Okay, what time is it? I gotta start watching the clock because I know we're coming up on 2 hours. And as always, I didn't get as much as I thought I'd get done. I don't think I ever do, though. How you doing there, Alder? You getting a lot done? Must be. You're quiet. That's why I've been kind of quiet all of a sudden. I'm trying to get some done. Yeah, that works. Well, here's one. Before I start doing his feathers, which I'm going to do in the purple and kind of blend it to that bluish tone I did. Here's the other guy. I mean, I'll do details like his eyes and his teeth and tongue later. Next, I'm going to do the purple color. So let's start with the dark. So we got magenta and I got just straight purple. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this purple with that blue for a little bit of a. You got just a bit more done. Or just in general, you got some more done. I thought I'd be a lot further on these dinosaurs. I don't know if I like that purple. It's not as dark as I thought it'd be. Where is... Oh, there it is. It's the only time you're doing painting. Well, I think I appreciate that, Alder, that you're painting with me. Yeah, here comes the blending part now of these feathers. I'm trying to start with a dark purple and then I'll work it up to that magenta. Yeah, I'll admit, Alder, I didn't really do a whole lot of painting this week either. It was a busy week for me. This was a long week for me. I didn't have a day off this week, so yeah, it's hard to come do some hobby after long days of work. Dogs keep me busy too. Hard to carve out that hobby time sometimes. Yeah, any little bit of time, Alder, like we've said before, even if it's just for that 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Shoot, sometimes if you can, just sitting down for about 10 minutes. Maybe doing a little bit of dry brushing or base coating of something, just getting that paint down. It's slow progress, but still counts. Well, I'm glad I do these too, Alder, that you can, you know, get some time to work on some stuff. All right. So let's do this one. Mix it a little bit with this purple to blend it. Let me jump back to that guy while he dries. Now I'm trying to paint against the feathers to get a better highlight. That way the underside of the feathers stay dark. Yeah, switch back to him. I might have to jump to my bigger brush here. And then again, this is working okay. I think I'm ready for the magenta. I'm going to give you a... There's what it looks like so far. Okay, Alder, well, I was just thinking it was probably about lunchtime for you. So I'm glad you hung out for a little bit tonight, while I'm working on this. I'm going to go a little bit longer just to finish some of the dry brushing on these, but I'll post some pictures up on the Discord and in Facebook, so you guys can see how these ended up in better light too. This light is just so washed out. But yeah, we'll catch you later, Alder. Yeah, because at this point it's been 2 hours doing this, but I want to go a little bit longer just so I can finish this guy, these two guys. So I'm getting ready to add the magenta right now to really make these guys pop. I think I'll do it very heavily around their head. I can't remember how bright this is, but I have a feeling it's pretty bright. Let's see. Let's try a brush. Let me try this brush. It's a nice stiff one. I'll start right on the center of his back here. Let's see, highlights. There's a little bit here. And a little bit brighter. Okay, let me go to him. Same thing. We'll start right in the middle. Kind of going against the direction of the feathers, so I can hit those edges nice and good. Blend it a little bit there. Blend it around his face a little bit into that blue, that gray blue I used for like the skin tone. Okay. See if I can hit these shoulders. Make them a little bit brighter. That should be a bright highlight area. And I might come back in later and maybe make this even brighter yet. This magenta. I'll probably go in with an ink first to push some of these shadows back, and then come back in and brighten it up using this magenta, which I already ran out. See if I can blend it. His legs a little bit more. All right. Let's see if I can get him to zoom in. Focus a little bit. And there's this guy. So I got a fairly good start on some dinosaurs. I got these pretty much in a real good area. Him, I'm going to have to add some glue, I think, and come back to the big guy. As I was working on him, he cracked a little bit. Kind of freaked me out. But I did not start the dome head guys or these guys. So I got a little bit. Then again, half an hour of it was me doing an unboxing too. So, yeah, I think that might be all I'm going to work on tonight. because I hate to start some more dinosaurs. We're already at just over 2 hours, so wow. It goes quick, guys. It really does go quick. But that's kind of what I got done. Here, I got a little bit of umber on him. Not that you can tell. Oh, there you go. You can tell when I do that. So these guys, these little guys didn't get anything on them. My little parrot guys didn't get anything done on them. But I did get these guys done. And they look pretty cool. My little spitting dinosaurs here. Yeah, maybe tomorrow if I get some time, I'll throw down some colors on these dome guys and little parrot guys. But yeah, I can see the umber on him now. Boy, that black really swallows that color. I'm going to have to go to the light umber on top of that. Maybe even, I dug this out. It's a concrete color that I was thinking of using like on his kind of underside of him on his belly where it might be lighter. And I think I might use like a yellow for a striping, maybe like down the spine, and then maybe kind of do a splotchy striping or something on him. I'm not too sure yet. I'm gonna look through the rule book, see if there's any other references of that big guy in there. There probably is somewhere in here. Just flipping through, I don't see anything right off the top of flipping. But I'll go online. I'll go on the group, the Facebook group, see if I can find anybody that painted that. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks you guys for joining and watching. And, if you joined in early, I did an unboxing of Raptor Claw Island, the Kickstarter I just got for, it's for In the World of Drowned Earth, but it's Ulia Chronicles. It's a new game that they kickstarted. It's coming soon to the general public. That's a campaign that you can mix with the skirmish tabletop game of the regular Drowned Earth. So if you guys caught that at the beginning, thank you. I'm going to cut it up, I think, and add it on to YouTube, just that little part, so you guys don't have to, watch this hobby part. But if you want to, you can. That's cool. But yeah, thanks for joining me a Saturday night. On tonight we did Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Just a reminder, if you guys could follow, like, subscribe those places, it lets us know that you guys like what we're doing. And please join us every Thursday. We're doing our shorts topical show, 30 minutes, fastest 30 minutes in gaming, where we have different gaming topics. If you guys want to check that out, we have actually live studio participation. A lot of you guys that jump on live can participate and give us some feedback and ideas while we're doing the show. And as always, guys, if you want more content, check us out. Our audio on Podbean, that's our home, but we have it on all the other podcast platforms that you can find things for your listening pleasure. And make sure you check us out on all the socials. Discord's a newer one for us. We're trying to get that to grow. People are posting their projects in there, chatting. It's a building community. We like seeing you guys interact with each other, whether you're in Australia, Canada, the UK, US. We're kind of all over the place, and it's cool to see you guys interact and building a little community of hobbyists that like independent games, which is what we like to focus on. And If you have any questions or ideas for topics for us, shoot us a line at indianinvasion@gmail.com, or you can message us, through Facebook and all those normal ways, or on Discord. You can pop in there. We got a channel for invader topics right there. And a lot of these links we'll have in the show notes. Like for the Discord, we'll have it down in the show notes so you can join in and participate in that. And if you want to support us, you like what we're doing, help us just kind of pay those hosting fees. You don't have to support us, but we would appreciate if you visit us at Patreon. We have a little thing there that you can donate. And of course, if you want some merch, Redbubble's the place to go look for t-shirts, hats, mugs, just about anything you think of. Redbubble has it. They got some really different things on there, but pretty neat place to check out. But yeah, that's it, you guys. This is Eric. I'm going to sign off for tonight's hobby hangout. I try to do this every Saturday, so if you're catching it a little bit late, well, I streamed it on all the typical platforms, so you can go back and watch it later. But that's all I got for you guys tonight. Until I guess our next either shorts or the next time I do a little hobby hangout type of thing. Thanks for watching. And while you're out there running from dinos, prepare yourself for the invasion. We will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Prepare yourself for invasion. This is Indie Invasion. Prepare yourself for invasion.